Hi, hello everyone. So happy to be here. It's another wonderful day, and I think you are all ready for the preparation. Being attending the Earth Science. This chapter we talk about the motion, the plates on the Earth. That is very interesting. So we can know about the reason why the earthquake, just like the Taiwan. Taiwan is the island, and the earthquake frequently happened line. So it's very, very meaningful that we can just discover the knowledge about this. Recently, my life is just enter a very steadily process, keep going. I am grateful and appreciate for all the people who support me, help me, assist me, and give me encouragement. I have said so many times about the appreciation, because I think it is very important to always say this every time. Not only in the significant festival moment, but also the common day. We always can just feel the grateful for what? The mercy and the grace from others. I think one thing. If we can just always insist on what is righteous, what is the moral, what is the important things to the morality, or something that is meaningful or reasonable, I trust if we can insist on, here are always amazing things happened, and we will realize that when we will go to the next life, because the meritoriousness we have done, we can have another wonderful new life. It is a circulation that is just in a religion theory. I think that is a possible opportunity for human being, that just like a justice. Why some people couldn't have another new life so wonderful? We can see some people, they look like very rich and very wealth, but his or her next life is very, very wretched. Here is a theory that if a person always spend much money, always live so luxurious, always so sure of. If one person always do this, and then they can get another perfect and wonderful life. If it is, then whatever people want to do, just to steal money. The conclusion is to steal money, to grab some money from others, to cheat, to scam, to scamming, cheating, stealing, and want the bound numberless money, and to spend, make themselves so luxuriously. Because if it is true, a person lives so luxurious, lives so well, so rich, then they can get another new life so wonderful and perfect. If it is true, so everyone go to steal money, grabs and cheat and scamming. Here will not be any correct thoughts and spirits on the earth. So, contrary to compare with this, how we can get another new life is based on what you have done in this life. I never say that a person lives so rich or wealth, then they will get a adversary next new life. Depend on what you have done in this life. So that is another mention and aspect. I just want to tell you, if you are smart, if you are abstruse, if you are always contemplate, you are not only a person who possibly achieved, but also because you're righteous, because you are so positive and so encouraging, maybe you will gain another perfect next life. I just want to say that. And what you have done will leave to the later generation a good circumstance to live in. You are just doing a very meaningful thing. You have contribution to the society and the country. People will appreciate for you. Thus, you have a prize. You have the praise. So try just to learn, not only be clever, not only be smart, not only sometimes a little bit cunning, but you are still have to on the road that is toward the righteous way. That is all people must do. Okay, today we will continue last video we talk about. So this time we talk about the motion of plates. Here are 5 big topics. Today we are going to talk about the topic 1. The topic 1 is the layer are fixed in the earth. So the layers in the solid earth, the Earth's radius is 6,371 kilometer. Okay, we know about the radius of the Earth. It is just the length of 6,371 kilometers. So how are we to know and discover the layers? So the method of explore. The methods of exploring we classified into two ways. The first is we digging in the earth by human being, the artificial digging. But the length of the length about the deep is limited. So the maximum we can explore, the length is just about 15 to 20 kilometers. So artificial digging. But the deep length is limited. So the max length is about 15 to 20 kilometers. Another one way, if the physical artificial method is limited, so we use technology, the seismic wave. When we use the seismic wave, pass through different material, the velocity and the direction will change. So by the reason, we can just explore the layers of the solid Earth. Use the seismic wave. Passing through different material. The velocity and direction are all changed. By this reason, we can know the layers. Okay. Okay, this is the methods of exploring. And the second, we have to know the main layers. The main layers. Main layers. From inner to outer. First is the Earth's core. The Earth's core. So when we talk about the Earth's core, what is the content in it? The Earth's core. The Earth's core is mixed up by solid and liquid, and the solid is inner and the solid is out, the liquid is outside, and the density is the most is the biggest. So So the content ingredient so when we talk about the Earth's ingredients, the ingredients is meant about iron and nickel. Solid inner, liquid outer. The I density is biggest in ingredient. Okay, the two is mental. The two is mental. The mental, what composed to the mental? The main thing is the rock. But the part of the rock is under a very high temperature and melting down to the situation that is melting liquid. It is because of this. It is plasticity and flowing very, very slowly. So it is composed by rock mostly. But a part of rock is under high temperature. So it is melting into liquid situation. Therefore, it has plasticity. It flows very slowly. And on the upper mantle, it formed a circle that is called a asthenosphere. And the asthenosphere is the thick about 200 kilometers. So the asthenosphere become the energy of the plate motion. Why the energy come from is because the asthenosphere. So on the upper mantle, here forms the asthenosphere. The thick is about 200 kilometers and become the resource of the motion of plate. Okay. So the third, we will talk about the crust. The crust. What is composed the crust? The main material is rock, and it is the thinnest. The ingredient is oxygen, silicon, aluminum, and iron. And the crust can classify into the ocean crust and the continent crust. So the crust, it is composed by rock. It is thinnest. The ingredient is oxygen, oxygen, and silicon, and aluminum, and iron. And then it is classified into ocean crust. The ocean crust, the average thick is about 7 kilometers. And what is composed is basalt. The property is similar with the rock. The density is bigger. So the average thick is 7 kilometers. The ingredient is similar with rock, and it is basalt. It is basalt. The density is bigger. Okay, the B is the continent crust. Continent crust. The continent's average thick is larger. It's about 35 to 40 kilometers. It is also similar with rock, but the content is called granite. The density is smaller. The average thick is 35 to 40 kilometers. The ingredient is similar with rock, and it is granite. It is granite. The density is smaller. Okay, here is what we are going to talk about. So Here is a chart, a picture. You can refer to the picture. Here is ocean crossed, and here is an asthenosphere. Here is the lithosphere. Here is the continent crossed. So here is the picture you can refer to. Okay, today we are going to introduce. Hope you can have a very wonderful time, and hope you realize today's scripture and have some reflections, and we can continue next time. So this is just the beginning. We still have other big topics to talk about, and then after we will have some questions to solve. Okay, hope you can have a happy moment with me, and this is very, very easy to understand, and all of this is just based on the course in the senior high school. Hoping you can have a wonderful time. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.